So as always, the first part of this is going to be me remembering how to do things. How to load. I think it was, yeah, in here. Okay. Load. Right. Where were we? We're in the inn. Do I remember which day that is? Or which floor that is? Oh, but I do remember not to drink too much because I'll get drunk. I don't know if I have a cake. I mean, I have a cake. I don't know if I have a cake command or Easter egg. I don't think I set one up. No. Egg I gotta read this. What ales are ales? One thing is clear, spirits are not served in here. Okay, so it's telling me these aren't actually drinks. They're, or no, it's the spirits that the bartenders and stuff turned into are not served. Was my turning speed always that slow? Yeah, it's okay. I understand. No effect, huh? Well, I know that I did recognize that I need to. I need to go back to all the things and pick up the pentagrams. I think I already got. I think this was the pentagram that I actually picked up. Crawl in here, and then we'll stand up. Okay. I didn't pick up this one. I have picked it up now. Okay. Assuming that if I leave, that it doesn't just come back. Hey, Commodore. I can speak the English. Hey, Commodore Zed, welcome in. I'll get back into the junk room. Was I never supposed to have gotten in there? Was that always a me having glitched? Okay. That pentacle is definitely gone. Okay. I think the status will tell me how many pentacles. I've destroyed 8 of the spirits. I want to say that there's a total of. I thought there was only supposed to be 8. I think there's a total of 10 keys. I mean, obviously, there's 5 more hooks, so 10 keys. I'm going to guess there's a room. I think there's a room downstairs that showed me the total. For the pentacles. Am I in the first floor? No. Okay. I don't see a gap up top. I mean, I guess it could be in the first floor. I'm just thinking about the wrong tower. Go in here. This was also not where I thought I was going, but that's okay. Let's go back in here and make sure I didn't miss a pentacle in the priest hole. Wouldn't that be a heck of a place for a pentacle to be, huh? Pointed eye of heaven sees all once overlooked. Cross has no effect, huh? Double check that there's not something that's down in here. They fight, they fight, they fight, they fight. Fight, 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 fight. The itchy and scratchy show. No, I have got one pentacle. I also know that I'm apparently on the 3rd floor. There's not anything of interest hiding back here. It is pretty good. And also, hello, your mom. I saw you come in. I forgot to mention it. It is. This is apparently the 4th and last game that was made in what was called the Freescape engine, which is what this is. I have not played any of the other ones, so I don't really know if they're good or not, but it is a thing. A louse crawls faster, a mole crawls deeper, but a worm crawls very well. That's the net play. It goes fairly well. How are you doing today? This dragon is loverly. Kind of a silly question is that? What the heck is this? That's not a pentagram. Brave. Okay. Apparently that was just a piece of treasure. That's I have a lot of insomnia, just in general, so I can completely understand that. Hey, Ren, welcome in. How are you doing today? Fortunately, this game doesn't have very good sound. I mean, it's got no music at all that I've found, but I'm just double checking to make sure there's not something hiding underneath a bed in the hospital here or behind one of the beds. Oh, that sounds good. I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, healthy. All right. So my twin. So you get to choose to be either a prince or the princess, and your twin has been captured by the castle master, the magister, the evil magister, and they're holding them in the tower. And you got to get to the tower and free your sibling. I think there's a time limit, but I don't remember what the set, like, if it's a hard time limit or not. There's a time limit involved, and all of the other inhabitants of the castle, of your castle, got turned into evil spirits. So I've destroyed a bunch of them. But in the meantime, I'm going and looking for the rest of them and some pentacles, as well as keys. Yes, it's an action puzzle game. It's got 3D graphics, although not like um, super great 3D glass. Yeah, graphics, but it's got polygonal graphics. Let's go looking under here. I can walk, I can crawl, and I can run. That's what these windows on this tower let me select. I've also gotten some magic, so I have the ability to throw my stone at a doorway and go through it. I have unlimited stones. I'm going to have to, let me do this. I don't think it really makes a difference. You guys see this part. Does? Sure. Do it by date modified. All right. This will help me keep track of what saves I have available. You know what's really funny, Ren, is that we, I think both Dragon and I have turbo anyways, but I still run ad blocks anyways because, F them. Just in general, I'm running ad blocks. All right, Igor's chamber. I think I got everything out of Igor's chamber already. I guess let me double check to make sure there's not some weird gap behind his treasure chest. It doesn't look like it. So one thing about this game that you do get is some odd effects like, I don't remember where it was, but someplace I was like just wandering around. Oh, I'm hearing the cry again. I was just wandering around. Why do I not remember being in the kitchen at all? I mean, I like food. You'd think I'd remember the kitchen. I want to say I was in the chapel and I was just walking around and then found a door hiding behind a panel that I couldn't tell the panel was there because it was the same color as the wall behind it. Do I have to be crawling? I do. Okay. I have to be crawling to get into the larder. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything out of the larder. They're looking like it. Can't really... There's no jumping. I think... Okay, what is that? I don't want to just eat it because it could be a bad... There's bad cheese. Okay, that was a good cheese. All right. So there is still some stuff left in here. I don't remember where the bad cheese was. I just remember there's bad cheese. And it's like a neon lime green instead of the normal green. Double check underneath the kitchen table. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I found a pentacle. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I need to be up on the second floor to get over to get this other pentacle. Be footloose and fancy free to weave thine way without gloss. I'm still not sure what this hint is telling me. There are hints all over the place, and they are some of them are pretty esoteric. So that's the pentacle I was talking about, the other pentacle that I need to get to. I bid thee welcome, stranger, to Castle Master's realm, thine own twin self in danger to fall or overwhelm. Right. I don't think I've unlocked a way to get past this normally. Double checking the Great Hall to make sure there wasn't anything else in here. Like hiding in the gaps of the bench or something. You never know. This game's pretty tricksy sometimes. Also, in case you're wondering, so I have the ability to control everything with just the mouse, but I don't really like doing that. So I'm actually controlling my vision and what I'm pointing at with the mouse, and then mostly controlling my left and right looking and moving with my with the arrow keys on the keyboard. This was also before the times when there was such a thing as the ability to remap keys in the games and that sort of thing. See, this is what I'm talking about here. Like, you can't tell that there's a gap there from the side. You have to get to where you can see that there's a gap. So they do some tricky things with that every once in a while. So up in here, I don't know how to get up into there. I don't know if there's a way to actually get up into there, but there is this thing up in here. I don't think... Wait. Is there more than one up there? No. Okay. So it's really just anywhere up there. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a bit better. The place of the Lord, of the word of the Lord, must be truly understood. Right. I don't know if I've completely gotten that. Also, I don't know if those mean anything. Can I kind of stand up here and click on them? No effect. Okay. Interesting. Why does this one not tell me no effect? Ah. Because I had to be on the colored part of it? There doesn't appear to be anything hanging on the wall behind that one. Or this one. I wonder, could they do such a thing as hang something on the back side of the banner? It also doesn't give me a no effect signal back there, so... Interesting. Can I go upstairs with my throwing rocks? I didn't even think about that. No. Okay. So I have to... Whoa! Why could I do it that one, but not that one? Sweet. Alright. Pardon me. So, there is a gap over here. You'll see it. Crawl. Okay. Hello? Pentacle? Why is there no pentacle? Oh, right. Okay. Got it. I have to go through the I have to go through the hallway to that room. Okay. All right. Got it. Does that mean I can throw from over here to over there? Uh, save 3 week. All right. I got to remember that I have that ability. And I also need to try to remember where the heck the room is. Is this the pentacle room? I don't think I've been in the washroom before. I don't think I realized I could. I don't think I realized I could take the handle off. Drink here. One moment. Thank you. All right. Look down in case it's doing some tricksy things with me. So, I mean, I kind of like their color choices for things. The blue at least. I really like blue, in case you can't tell. Yerg? Oh, did that hurt me, or is that just making me not like it? What? I can't turn the waters on and off? What kind of a washroom is this? Can't get underneath there, so it can't be holding something under it. They like to do that. They like to put things under stuff. Which, I mean, let's be honest, if we were going to have a 3D game engine, you should take full advantage of the 3D-ness of it. Don't see anything down there either. Okay. All right. Um, oh, well, thank you very much, and go right ahead if you're able to. I personally don't think my voice is very pleasing, but, I think most people will probably think that way. So I'm guessing this is female and this is male. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if the game is going to care. Oh, it does care. Okay. Because I'm the princess, I can't go into the dudes. Got it. Garderobe? Oh, okay. Not a water closet, even though it appears to have running water. I know you find your voice, or find my voice soothing. I don't find my own voice soothing, and I think most people don't find their own voices soothing, is what I was trying to say. Uh, in case you don't know, Dragon Gem is my wife. I guess it said it earlier, but one of the things that'll happen is if she's having trouble sleeping, then I just come and lay down with her and talk to her, and she passes out. Oh, oh, oh. Aw. Well, I mean, I guess it's a good thing I can only pull out too much toilet paper, but I can't pull out an infinite amount. All right. Of course, that's a Yerg. I wonder if I would still say Yerg if I was playing as the prince. I mean, obviously, I apparently couldn't get into this garderobe, since this is the women's garderobe. Aha! I found un treasure. Oops. Can I climb up on the toilet seat and see in? Nope. Okay. All right. I can flush. Wow. So I think what I'm going to do, because I don't know if all those yergs were actually me losing points or something. It's just funny to me the things that they decided to implement into the game, like the ability to roll out toilet paper and that sort of thing. But I can't turn the sinks on. Why? Why can I use the toilet but not wash my hands? I guess let me get over here and double check that there's not something weird at the angles. I apologize for the sound. Oh, that's just the faucet. Okay. Can I interact with the faucets from this angle? No. Okay. So I think that's the washroom completed. I think as I'm going along the the spirits get stronger, but honestly don't know how many more spirits there are. You know, I don't think I tried looking behind these. Okay. There's a can't. Got it. I can spin the pottery wheel, but it doesn't actually do anything for me. So again, it's interesting some of the things they've decided to implement, and I don't know why they decided to implement them. Like, I don't know if there was going to be some reason to do some of these things, and then it just got cut, or what. That's a kiln. If I go in there, I get hurt. You know, as is proper. So I can. Yeah, nice. Okay, back to the hospital where we were. I think I should go ahead and. All right, I was trying to figure. I was trying to remember where the pentacle room is, so I could see which pentacles I still need to go get. Okay, let me put this on run. sure I've got my fingers in the right places. I guess I could have just tried throwing a stone, too. Hearing room. Like, how come I can't open these, huh? Huh? It's obviously like a little cupboard, little cabinet. I don't want to touch the blade because it's sharp and it'll hurt. I think that's hot. If I touch it, it burns me. If I step on that blade, it hurts. If I touch those, it hurts. Did I try walking into here before? No entry. Is there a behind of these? No. Okay. Watch the corner that I don't fall into it. Can I go up? I don't think I can, but let me try. Up. Not telling me no effect. But it's also not taking me up there. Okay. Need the right key. Right. I don't have the library key yet. What keys do I have? Unmarked. Igor's room, the stairwell, the barracks, and the fourth floor. Okay. This the stairwell? Right. Okay. Right. I've just made a big circle. Okay. Okay. Don't have the keys to the library. What was this? A hospital, right. Okay. This will get me to the staircase. Why? Oh, okay. Was that just the sound of me going up and down steps? I don't remember which floor the pentacle room was on. I know that I found the pentacle room.
Battle stations. Atom Havoc is riding up in here.
Ahoy, hoy, everybody. I'll give it a moment for this to start playing the clip. Why is this game not... Why are my eyes being closed? Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. This is HerrBawl playing some more Castle Master, what year was it? 1990. That was a pretty good moment, yes. So this is a action adventure Oh, I guess I have it in my thing. It's an action-adventure game featuring the Freescape engine. This was the fourth and last of the games using that engine. I have not played any of the others. But this does afford you some interesting things, like being able to peek behind things. Hey, Sakura. Welcome in. Is that a treasure over there? No. Okay, those are just taps. Got it. Yes, I think Driller was one of them. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. I swear last time I tried to drink out of the tap and it didn't let me drink. I gotta be careful, because if I drink too many, then bad things happen. I get drunk. And it's interesting because I think there's a sequel to this game, but I don't think it uses the same engine. I'll make sure there's not something hiding under these tables. It doesn't look like it, because it doesn't look like I can get under them. I apologize for, again, the wall collision sounds, as I try to be as tricksy as the game is. What did this one say? What ails one thing is clear, spirits not surging here. Oh, right. Because all of the inhabitants of the castle got turned into spirits. So this had been over here against this stop. And I had to get my strength up, which is also my health, up to the point where I could shove it aside. I'm trying to get back to the pentacle room so I can figure out what other pentacles I need to get. So I can't throw the stones to go over a barrier, but I can throw the stones to go up or down floors. That's interesting. Carpenters. Carpenters what? Can I crawl into there? No. Okay. And again, I've learned not to touch blades, because even though if this was the real world, I wouldn't be grabbing the blade like some sort of ham-handed mofo. I would just be touching it lightly to see what it is. And actually, if I was interacting with an object, I would be interacting with it in the normal fashion and not specifically interacting with the blade versus the handle. You know. Oh, here was the bad cheese. All right. Good cheese is kind of a orangish yellowish. I think it's yellow. Bad cheese is the same shape and look, but it's this lime green color instead. Alright. So I don't think I can skip over. Which is interesting. I don't know why it's that way. But so this was the third floor, so I need to figure out a way to get over to that part of the third floor to see if the button over there will let me raise that up. See if I can just make my way all the way around. Southeast, so I want to get to the southwest. There's the junk drawer. That's kind of where we started out at. What was in here? Right. The display chamber. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get over in there to get that pentagram. Why? What did you redeem? Caterwall? Oh. What I probably need to do is put the raid in the same queue so that it can't be overqueued, but I can look into that. I'm assuming I can't step over this. Or around it. Okay. So I can plink this. There's also a crown. I'm kind of tempted to throw and see if I can destroy the crown and stuff. Let's see. What do we call that? Arson? Okay. They did not allow my intrusive thoughts to get the better of me. That's good. I appreciate that. Okay. So I have no way to get past this right now. So let me go and go downstairs. I think this is stairs. Oh no, this will get me to the stairs. Get down to the second floor. And then try to go upstairs in the northwest tower or the southwest tower. Oh! Alright. What did I just... Oh, I've got something for this. Hold on. It doesn't... Okay. Because that doesn't seem like the most recent. A bit. Actually, I kind of want to go back down to the first floor and go outside and see if I can chuck things outside. I'm going to go do that. I haven't been into the courtyard in a long while. What is this? Oh, right. It was just a barrier. At first, we couldn't get in here. There is a downstairs to this, but if I try to go to the downstairs, bad things happen. Sorry, I was getting my screen back so I could see it. I haven't found a way to get into the dungeon, into the catacombs that didn't involve falling, and that hurts. And usually it was also right into the center of somebody's thing. Oh, I wonder if that... Mm-hmm. What the... Oh, right, lightning. Okay, so... Can I chuck up there? I can. Am I on the other side of the barrier? Wait, are you freaking kidding me? So that entire time, there was an extra thing here and I was just ignoring it because... Oh wait, maybe I'm not on the third floor. Maybe this is the fourth floor. It's hard to tell from out here. Oh hey, there's something up on the roof of that too. know how you get up into there. You stand on high ceremony. First leap off hinge and bracket. Okay. And high on ceremony. Leap off of hinge and bracket. Hinge and bracket. Then I roll my stone. Doesn't seem to. Whoa! Where's the spirit? Is he getting hurt? I see the shaking. Oh, okay. That feels like something I need to do from downstairs. Alright. Is it still... Is it still arson? It looks like it. Plus tower. You. Save. Court. Okay. Let me... That didn't... I got hurt. I don't like being hurt. So let me do it from over here, maybe? That might have worked if I'd have been faster at it. No, that one almost immediately hurt me. I don't think hiding behind the church is going to help me. You think? What about the cross? Doesn't do anything? Okay. Me stop you? No. You might stop yourself, though. Alright, that worked. That's 9 spirits destroyed. Mwahaha. Save. So that said something about jumping on a hinge and a bracket. Let me go back in and look at the perch again. So see, it doesn't let me go up or down with the stones. See, I told you. I told you. I told you. I got pig iron. I got pig iron. I got all pig iron. All right. So you see this wall back here? Look. Does this look like there's anything back here? Every once in a while, you see a little bit of an artifact up here. See it right there? Look this up. They done made a hidey hole. I'm pretty sure I've already been in here and done this. Move. Can't tell if this is hurting me or not. Doesn't seem to. Would a sore throat from Greece free an emperor from Rome when one is born every minute? So what did we decide that was? Like sucker, 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 or something like that? So this would get me down to... Hey, Grizzleby, welcome in. Toot, toot. Well, I think there's supposed to be three things. A sore throat from Greece, free an emperor from Rome, when one is born every minute. So I'm assuming the one that is born every minute is a sucker. I thought last week we had come up with the possibility of what a sore throat from Greece was. I think the emperor from Rome would probably be Caesar. So something Caesar sucker. Sore throat from Greece. Trying to remember who, like, what's a sore throat called? Something Caesar sucker. What? And I don't know if that would actually play into the game at all. You know what? You know what? We got a second. Let's try this. Uh-huh. Now, I wager that I'm not going to be able to find an answer, but we'll try. Would a sore throat from Greece free an emperor from Rome when one is born every minute? I mean, so the sucker born every minute is definitely, P.T. Barnum. Let me just try searching for a sore throat from Greece. Pharyngitis comes from the Greek word throat. I mean, that doesn't really help me. Caesar sucker? Well, okay. Well, I mean, this looks to be something specifically about this. Let's see what it says. Sure. Go ahead. All right. So what is this? These are all of the riddles, messages, clues. But does it tell me? It doesn't tell me what the answer is. All right. What if I just search for sucker in here? Huh? So I got these, I think. So I got the inn on the table. I got the strength potion. Got the rock travel. Recuperation, under barrier, and display chamber. Okay. I haven't gone under the barrier in the display chamber yet. Oh, sprites. I thought that said there are 27 uh, spirits, including the dragon. Oh, no, that is what it's saying. Ah, crud. I've only killed 9? And then one of them's going to be a dragon, huh? I wonder if that's the one that was outside. 12 weights on each side. Okay, that's great. To get onto the chapel roof, stand on the drawbridge and then close it. Okay. Okay. Lifting weights in the gym increases your health. Interesting. Standing in the hospital cures you to normal health. Ah, okay. Spirit in the courtyard will only appear when a rock is thrown at the flag. Yeah, I found that. Enter the giant room. Fire at the plate on the left of the door until it disappears, enabling the door to be open. Okay, I just like shimmied my way in behind it. Kill the dragon, shoot the eyes, teeth, and horns until they disappear. Okay, sure. To kill the magister, shoot at his head. To confront the dragon, start on level 4 in the southwest tower. Okay, that's a lot. Not worried about the magister. Is on the table in the wizard's hut after the key has been collected from the chapel roof. Ooh, okay. So, I mean, that still didn't really tell me what the answer to this. Sore throat from Greece, free an emperor from Rome, when one is born every minute. Dragon, we were talking about that, I think, last week. I don't remember what you suggested something that might work, but I don't remember what it was.
Welcome to the Wunderwall.
Did we figure it out? What was the figure it out? Thank you very much for the follow. Follows are anonymous here. But if you are a streamer and you say something in chat afterwards, it will automatically shout you out. Come on, bot. I don't know how to. Let's see. Let's try AI mode. See what it said. I've never done this before, by the way. 420. That's right. How a sore throat might be viewed. Okay. So this is what AI has said. With a sore throat from Greece, free an emperor from Rome when one is born every minute. The emperor's duties and severities and the severity of a sore throat would determine if it freed them from their responsibilities. Roman emperors held a supreme authority encompassing legal, military, and religious roles. I don't think the AI is helping. Right. Trojan horse. I mean, that could be that. Right. Because we found that one horse that had a hole in it, and I got into the hole. Right. Well, I had looked inside the horse before we found that hint. But I think you could be right there. That could be the entirety of it, yes. Oh, you can backseat all you'd like. Yeah, I mean we don't actually know the answers here. I mean, I don't really consider it backseating unless you're just flat out trying to tell me things. But yeah, I'm fine with it. I mean, if you're telling me I'm playing the game wrong, as opposed to if you're, giving me hints or suggestions or trying to provide an answer, that's okay. Um, Being a jerk to me, isn't it? Yeah, so here's the horse that we figured out you could crawl under and reach up and get a key. Which, of course, now it doesn't do anything because there's nothing else in there. I just don't know if that's all that hint was about. All right, so I don't want to go through there because there's that thing that's sliding up and down repeatedly in there. So I'm wondering if I'll bet you if I crawl through there, it's going to hurt me. I'm going to fall down into something and hurt. So let me save. Hello? Game? Hello? That was weird. Save. All right, I'm going to try crawling. Hurts. Yeah, I don't like going in here because every time I do it, I get hurt. But I feel like I kind of have to. Socrates, Caesar, sucker? Hmm. Did Socrates, isn't he the one that died by drinking um, belladonna? Hemlock. Hemlock, that's it. Do I think I can get my strength back up again? Maybe. I mean, I'm going to have to go down in here anyways. Flower. Mmm. Flower. I'm not ready. No effect. I keep forgetting that there's the ability to do massive moves by doing a right click. Like I can look straight down and straight up. Is this... No, it is not. Okay. So this is some sort of a maze. Jeez. Was this the one I just came out of? With the flower? No. I mean, yes, but it was a different colored flower. Can I not cause the spirit to show up aside from falling down? That's too bad if that's the case. Cats and rats and elephants, and Lord, I'm so forlorn. I'm wondering if this is the way out. Cellar steps. Ooh. So, I mean, yes. That answers that question. It is indeed the way out. The other question is, could I get down into the cellar directly without having to fall down somewhere? And rats and elephants, and Lord, I'm so forlorn. Ah. Yes, now. Now I can. Before I couldn't. I see. So, I mean, I might as well go ahead and keep motoring on with this. Back to full health now. Okay. We'll call this motoring. Aha, the vault vestibule. Okay. This was the place I was thinking of. All right, I've got a new key. What do we get? Library key. Excellent. I know where the library is, basically. So I know at least two more of these are down in the catacombs. And I don't think I can open the door to the pentacle vault. Yeah, I have to get all the pentacles to do that. Okay, that's fine. That's A-okay. The guard room. What the heck was that? Okay, so there's a key of some kind in the pentacle vault, and I can look into it, but I can't do anything from the guard room. Okay. Was there other stuff in here that I couldn't get to? Oh, I see. I came in through here and never bothered to go in that direction. We just double check in here to make sure there isn't anything hiding that I was supposed to catch and didn't. Be blowing the thing, the bellows. But I can't pick up things otherwise. Like I can't pick up a hammer or something and try to hammer something. Glug, glug, glug. Okay. So in here and to the right, got it. The left was the right, the Great Hall. A needle in a sneezing stack is silver within gold. That one was telling me that a needle in a haystack, that there was a silver key in the hay barn, which I think was actually one of the first keys I got. I'm assuming I can't use my rock to get in here. That's fine. What else do we got down here? Why do you suppose that is there? Hmm? Hmm? Can't shove it out of the way. All right, well, I'm going to go outside and do some of the other fights. The other things in the catacomb. Again, I don't know of a good way to do this without falling. Another pentacle. Can't shove the boulder around anymore, huh? Or this boulder. Well, I guess I'm not Herculean anymore either, so. Got to keep my eyes out for more food to get me back up to Herculean. Herculean, Herculean. Hmm. It feels weird that there's gaps there. Mhm. Well, that looks like a trap. I don't know what's even further down. So I think this is the right call then, is I do need to get down here some way, find the all of the spirits that are down here and kill them. And then I have to come and fall down anyways to get into the areas. Am I going to have to map this? I feel like maybe I am. Here's the green. Here's the green. Okay. Uh, we still got a bit of time. One moment. Studio mode. Was it in here? Yes. Okay. This is a browser source. Existing. I think I need to edit something in here too. Here. Mhm. Actually, might not be applicable. Yeah. All right. So I'll probably have to set that up at some point in the future. Let me interact with it. Okay. First and foremost, let's set this to a new map. Nope. I may have broke it. Let me do this. Here we go. Properties. All right. New map. We get interactive with this. HerrBawl, get your hand off the wrong mouse. We can grow this as we need to. We've got they will say this is this wall behind me. The doorway behind me, I should say. We'll go. Seven. So that's not what I wanted to be doing with it. I wanted to be doing a room with auto. Coming up here and going off to the left in the middle. Room of indeterminate amount. Nope. I was thinking about that the wrong way, wasn't I? Because my back is to this, so it would be over here, not over here. I don't yet know how far out that goes, but probably further than that. All right, that's fine. Okay. Here was a what is called. And I apologize for any folks out there that think mapping is boring. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't blame you at all. I totally get that. This catacombs is catacombsy. Door at the end. Let's see. So in here we've got That feels like it's the same length as this whole thing, right? So let's go, let's say it is. If it turns out not to be, that's fine. Three, four, five, six, seven. Let's see what's in here. Another going that same way. Okay, I mean, not a problem. It just means I got to grow this way. Right. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With there being there and a thing at the end. Or should it be there? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know, and I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't think it'll make a difference. Oh, wasn't there also something? Yeah, a door at the end of this one. Okay. Mm-hmm. This was a cavern. Flower. I don't know if this is the cavern that I fell down. I'm assuming since a spirit didn't pop up as soon as I walked in here, that it's the other one that I dropped down into. But let us say we will put a we'll say that was the flower. Okay. Now going down into this room or this doorway. So this was the one that goes to a blank wall at the end, but has a turn in the middle. Oops. By the way, if you back through a doorway in this game, it um, acts as though you went through it frontwise. So many times you've seen me go, whoops, and suddenly like go through the same doorway like 2 or 3 times. That's usually what's happening is I'm forgetting that's happened. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel good about that being the outer bound. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use me. So this doesn't look like it's fully down here, which would make sense-ish. What? 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 I'm working. What are you doing? Who told you could be here, laser pointer? What's going on? Get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh, uh, uh. Get out of here. Think you do? I'm busy. I'm working. I'm working. Don't you know? Don't you know? Working. Get out of here. What? Huh? So coming out of this door here to the left, but not a full chunks. So I'm gonna I meant to do this one. Yeah, so this looks like it's gonna be more like this. How you doing, Dark Legion Mage? Um, I made us enchiladas, which I thought were pretty good. I don't know what Dragon Gem thinks about them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, that lines up just perfect. That might actually be accurate because I don't think this goes anywhere. Oh, no, it does. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. That's almost right. So somewhere I messed up with my numbers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, the 7 was kind of arbitrary on my part, so that's fine. I think what I'll just do is go get rid of these. Add in, not the whole damn thing, add in this. And then as far as I'm concerned, that's got us up. All right. So let's see what's through here. It should be a spirit of some kind. Or a cavern. I might have already killed the spirit. Boom. Alright. There's the pentagram. So this one doesn't really have a defining feature in it. So we'll just say it is and you know what? I'll just leave it empty. All right. Dang it. Center. Thank you. Okay. So then coming back here, that should not be a cool. I guess I need to make sure that I do that for all of them. And that one I just left so that I know that it's going to be a something. All right, let's go through this, see what it is. Is this a spirit? I don't think so. Oh.
Battle stations. Dann Vandam is riding up in here.
Woo! Welcome in, Raiders. We'll give this a moment. We'll start playing a clip here shortly. Ooh. Hey, Dan Van Dam, and what? Ew. Hey, Dan Van Dam and Raiders, welcome in. How is everything going for you? That went by too fast. Let's see. What were you playing? Etrian Odyssey? That sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know if I've played it. HerrBawl, yes. Oh, that was you. Got it. Oh, there it is. Donkey Kong Bonanza? I kind of do want to play that, yes. That's the newest Donkey Kong, right? The one on the Switch 2? So probably won't get to play it for a while. I don't know if they have a Switch version. And I don't know. I mean, eventually I'll probably get a Switch 2, I think. Maybe. I don't know. My opinions on that are. I. It. I'll just say that it feels slightly cash grabby to me. They couldn't get it to work well on Switch. Okay, so this is a corridor with 3, 4. Got to crawl through that thing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say this is 2 wide, 4 deep. This, by the way, is Castle Master. This was the 4th, I want to say 4th, and last game developed using the Freescape graphics engine, which is this polygonal 3D, but not quite. There's some issues. I mean, it lets them do some fun things, but it's not 100% 3D. That was this one I just came through, right? Let me double check. Yeah, okay. Came through here. We're going to say this is a 2 wide, 4 deep corridor with a door here, doors here, here, and here, and we'll call that a window. I am still mastering the castle, yes. So I got down into the catacombs, and it turns out that the catacombs are catacomby. So I have devolved into mapping. Wonder if the shape of these doorways means anything specific. Like that one, I'm probably going to have to chuck a rock through to be able to get into there. But let's see what's in here. This may be and I realize you guys aren't getting the best view of the map, but I don't have a good thing set up for. Well, that angers me. Hmm. Is that me mapping incorrectly or them not having mapped correctly? Mm-hmm. I mean, it could be a food slot for the for this for like a dungeon. Oh, don't tell me I can't rock through it. It's out of reach. Okay, so it may not actually be something to pass through. Can I crawl through? No. Can I reach through? It told me change, but it didn't pick anything up. Okay. So, I mean, that is truly a window, and aha! Excellent. All right. So that at least I don't have to worry about. But the fact that I went through this door and I was expecting not a corridor. Okay, Mr. V. Thank you. Um, hmm. Does this map up to any of the corridors I've mapped so far? It doesn't seem to. Oh, I'm going to just ignore it for the moment. Maybe? Hello? Can I not go back through? What in the hell? Game? Okay. So that shape of door may indicate that this is actually like a portal. Maybe? I don't know. That would make me less angry and feel like I had to throw somebody at something. I don't think if I've come across that shaped before, and I don't think I have. So what I'll do, go paste it down here for now. And let's change the doorway out to indicate. And then if later I figure out that they're actually in the same thing, that's fine. We'll go from there. Okay. I guess let me double check to make sure there's not some hiding things on the wall here either. Doesn't look like there is. But then again, it never looks like there is. Okay. Go into this, oops, this door. Okay. Try that again. I found the wine cellar. Why does only one of them have triple X on it? Also, why does it feel like I'm a giant suddenly? Okay. So that's just a room. No, no, no. No. Wine? That's the wrong keyboard. Nothing. All right. I'm going to drink these to see if anything. It's empty. It's empty. Empty. This one also empty? Nope. That one was not empty. Okay. Effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. Oh, that one filled me back up, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I'm back to Herculean. Hercules. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, I can't go underneath this shelf. I'm going to leave that one not smashed. Let me just double check to make sure there's not some weird hiding thing here. Because this game loves to hide objects in weird places. Okay. Wine cellar complete. Uh, this one is spirits. Can I go drink more wine? I can't. Okay. So I need to remember that that's where that is to bring me back to full. I don't know how many times I can do that though, so I'm going to load. This is the torture chamber. Use the right keyboard, HerrBawl. Does it just have? Doesn't. Here. Oh. Right. Sure, we'll go with this. All right. First things first, look around. Nothing on the ceiling. Nothing immediately on the floor. Crawl. Manacles, an Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden touches the wall. There's no space to go behind it. Aha! I found treasure. The rack is directly against the. Wait, what's happening here? Is that just a weird visual effect? Yes, appears to be. Okay. Whoop. Well, that's fine. Listen to Iron Maiden, maybe with me. Ooh, what did I call it? Crud. Was next. Okay. So some of the things in this game, as I've mentioned, are interactable, but they don't actually appear to do anything. So I think what happened was when I walked in there, it closed the door on me and killed me. So of course, yeah, okay. I was just going in there to check to make sure that like I couldn't move around or anything, and I could not. Where do ghosts buy their food? At the ghostery store. And I shouldn't be telling jokes because I completely forgot again what I just named that last save. Oh, it was just Tort, wasn't it? Yeah, Tort. A bodega. I like it. All right. Now we're on to this room. I suspect there's going to be another spirit in here. I was wrong. Now there's one. Where is it? Um, what in the heck? Aha. It's a little thing like a rat or something. It's not a spirit. It's a freaking mouse. Okay. Did I save before I came in here? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Load tort. Is there a rat icon? Excuse me? Rat. It's weird that there's like stuff on both sides, but it only was running back from the one rat hole to the other rat hole. Out of reach? How's that out of reach? It's right there in front of my face. No effect. No effect. Okay. Let me look up too, just to make sure there's not something hiding up there. It does not appear to be. Okay. So, I mean, I do have to kill all of the spirits, or free them. Oh, I think I've only got 10 more to do. Okay. So, that's going to lead us to the problem of, oh, let me go drink the strength potion. Or should I save that for before I leave the... Maybe I'll save that. Because again, I don't know how many times I can drink before I get drunk and it hurts me again. Oh, but it is that time, so let me do this. Let me save. Start 2.